Hello, listeners. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you're listening to this podcast or watching it on YouTube. I want to welcome you to another exciting episode of This Dev Life. And on the show today, we have with us Azeez Taiwo. You might be wondering who is Azeez Taiwo. If you want to know more, let's go ahead and meet Azeez Taiwo right now.
Yeah, hi guys. So my name is Azeez Taiwo, software engineer with Remedy. Remedy is a company in the US that majorly focuses on remittance, like helping immigrants abroad to send money home to their recipients. So I started working with Remedy for about 3 months ago, and it's been fun and interesting working with distributed teams because we have some teams in Manila, some in Seattle. So it's been interesting working with the team. Majorly for my technology stack, I basically use Dara in the day-to-day work, and sometimes I have to work with some other services that maybe are Kotlin based or PHP based, some front-end technologies like I'm working with React along the line, and so pretty much it's been interesting. I have to work also with some other database technology and some other tools that we use before joining Remedy, I have worked with Opera, and I used to work on the attendance platform that's OP. And yeah, I worked about like 8 months before I left. And right before then, I used to work in the Switch, which is like a gaming company. And I worked there for about 2 years. Yeah, and before then, I worked in iCube. That was doing the case. I used to do Android development, and I did that for like 2 years or 3 years. And yeah, but I think right now my focus is on backend. So I've left the Android long, really, really long. Yeah, so majorly focused on backend.
Okay, so how long have you been writing code for?
Let me say 5 years. Okay, 5 years.
That's a pretty long time.
Sure. So I
So
think then even before Android, I used to do like Java Swing, like desktop applications using Java Swing. So I started with that, and then I moved to Android. So I think Android was hot 10 around then. So yeah, so I did that for like a few years. Yeah.
So should be calling you senior software engineer.
Sure.
All right, nice to meet you, Azeez Taiwo. So he's on the show today to tell us a little bit about how his day works as a developer. When he wakes up, when he sleeps, if he sleeps at all, because they've said we developers don't sleep. I don't know how much that is because I think I sleep more than I walk. To be honest, let's say from Azeez Taiwo what his typical day looks like.
Oh, okay. So usually I wake up around 6 because I have to pray. I'm a Muslim, so I wake up around 6 to pray, and sometimes I do sleep like maybe extra 1 or 2 hours afterwards. And after then, I basically do push-up, like maybe 30 or 50 push-ups, and also so after then I probably take coffee and all to just keep my body relaxed and all. And after then, I try to like clean up my room and stuff, do some normal cleaning and stuff. So after then, I think I do problem solving for like 2 hours. So that's like the part where I go to maybe lead code or maybe a coding site where I just practice data structures and algorithms just to keep my brain sharp and stuff. So I do that for 2 hours, and after then, I think I try to like eat. I eat in the morning. Say 11, cook something. If I don't buy, I cook something. Majorly, I think I cook now because of Corona stuff. So
Everybody cooks now.
yeah. So after that, I start working by say 4 or 5 because that's when it's in my work with in the US resume in their own time, in their time zone. So I start work like say 5 p.m. But before then, I used to like read books. But I think right now, for like past few weeks, it's been more of technical book reading. So I try to like read some books on maybe design patterns, maybe algorithms and data structures, maybe best practice software, best practices, maybe some Java, new Java APIs and stuff. So that has been much of it. So when I resume work by 5, I basically go through the Jira tickets that I have pending, and then I just walk through it, and then if I have any challenges, I can always call any member of the team to like come to my rescue. Once I'm clarified with the requirements and all, I just begin coding. So I code for like say 2 hours and then take a break. And when I take a break, I used to like maybe go to YouTube to watch maybe comedy video or something. I just like is this tension and stress, or maybe I just call my girlfriend to just check out with her and stuff. Then after then I just resume back, and then I just continue working till around 10, 11. Then after working for like 10, 11, I think I might just, before I go to bed, if I have something to read, I'll read it. If I don't have something to read, I'll probably watch YouTube videos. I used to probably watch this guy, Kobe Bryant's video a lot because he has a lot of informational talks and all of the stuff. So yeah, so that's typically it. I sleep around 2 a.m. max. Yeah. So just to allow the body to recharge and all. So once I sleep by 2, I wake up by 6, and after praying, I might sleep for extra hours, maybe 1 or 2 hours and stuff. So I mean that's it. And I mean that's for the weekend. I don't have time for myself, like watch movies, maybe make a few calls with friends and stuff, and do some that personal things.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. I want to be like you when I grow up. All right, so that's what a typical day for Azeez Taiwo looks like. Wakes up around 6, he prays. If possible or not, he tries to sleep for like 1 to 2 hours more. He wakes up again and recharges his brain by doing some coding practice. I wish I could just wake up one day and just decide to do a coding practice, but most days I wake up to emails to respond to. Well, it's quite fun. I think I will actually adopt that practice to actually,
and I think some. Sorry to cut you. I think I just want to add one thing. One thing that I do right now, or that I've been doing for some few weeks now, is to always prepare for the next day ahead. So before I go to bed, I try to like make a list of things I have to do the next day, and then I just make sure it gets done. Right? So I mean, so when I wake up, I don't have to like worry my brain too much about what exactly I need to do and all. I can just go to that list and then just check it up and all. So I think that's like a productive hack that.
Mm-hmm. To know exactly what to expect the next day, so you won't be surprised.
Yeah, exactly. And then it helps to manage my time better. So.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that's what a typical day for Azeez Taiwo looks like. Just wondering, do you have a nickname?
Yeah, Zeddysoft.
Zillysoft.
Zeddysoft. Yeah, Zeddy then soft. Yeah.
Nice, Zeddysoft. I'm gonna make a song for you. Don't worry.
Are you a musician?
Yes, I'm actually a saxophonist. I play saxophone.
Nice.
Cool. But I've not played now for about 6 months because of Corona. I left my saxophone somewhere else, and I've not been able to go back to get it.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So the third part of this is to actually ask you, as developers or even as normal members every day, we face challenges, and sometimes we overcome them. Sometimes maybe we take them to the next day. What are some of these challenges you face in your day-to-day work as a developer, and how do you tackle these challenges? Maybe give us about 2 or 3 of those.
I think for me, challenges, when it comes to challenges, let's say sometimes you just want to get something done, and maybe psychologically or something is just not clicking somewhere, and you're not motivated to like get it done. Yeah, you have days like that. So I think what I do is and it's very funny though. What I do is I just go to like YouTube, like I just take one Kobe Bryant's video and see if that can motivate me to do something. If that works, fine. If it doesn't work, I mean, it's just one of those days I just like take break and all, and then maybe find something unrelated to my work to do. So I just take that day off and maybe postpone it to the next day and stuff. But if I'm able to like get myself motivated to do it, I think I will just get it done. And yeah. Aside that, other challenges are maybe work related, where I have maybe where I need maybe some domain context into like an issue and stuff. I have like very good teammates, pretty smart, and they're always willing to help me when I run into those challenges. And yeah, I'm able to unblock myself as fast as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
My teammates are very awesome for that.
I think we should give you a YouTube viewers award. Like every time, just YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube has good content, man.
Yeah, I think the few times I go to YouTube myself, instead I go to upload videos, I watch MotoGP videos and things about cameras and stuff, and some jet videos.
Like the platform has a whole lot of content.
A whole lot of content, yeah. I like it.
I just go there and watch music videos, like Nigerian music videos and stuff. It's just awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that's what challenges for Azeez Taiwo looks like, or as we rather call him, Zelisoft. So when he's stressed about work or anything, go to YouTube, watch some fun videos or some Kobe Bryant videos to get motivation, and then boom, kick back into work, and then boom, roll off. And then also, it's good to also have awesome colleagues, as we've been always saying on the show. I think one of the most important treasures of a developer on any team is to have awesome teammates that can help you unblock situations.
It's very critical. Like it's very germane. Like very important.
Yeah. Okay. So the last part for this episode is to actually give tips to folks that want to come into this software development field. We've been doing it for 5 years. I've been doing it for about 10 years now, but officially for about 5 years or so. So what advice would you give to anybody that wants to start writing code or get into programming? What do's and don'ts? Probably give us 3 or 4 or 5 words of wisdom.
So I think the ideal way to get started is like probably pick like an area that you would be interested in. So because we have like mobile, we have web and stuff, so you should actually like have like an information about which one exactly would be best fit for you. If you don't know, maybe you could just start with one and then run through it, and then if you vibe with it, fine. If you don't vibe with it, then you can cross to another niche and stuff. So I think also having a mentor helps in your journey, because you always run into issues, and if you have somebody by the side that you can always run to for ideas or for a solution, that would be awesome, because the person will like unblock you from whatever is blocking you, and you can move ahead. And I think one of the things I would also advise is not to try to like learn a lot of things at the same time when you're just getting started. Like you're learning React, you're learning Angular, you're learning Vue, you're doing backend. Come on, take it easy. I mean, take it easy on yourself. Like try to know the fundamentals, basically. Knowing the fundamentals is very important. If you know the fundamentals, you can obviously build on that, and you can have breadth as you go. Just try to like have some depth before taking some breadth. Yeah.
Okay, that's some really deep advice. Because I see most developers. So when I meet someone, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm learning machine learning. I'm doing Angular. I'm doing Node. I'm also learning Python and PHP." I'm like, dude, you're also doing DevOps. I'm like, really? When I started this, I take only wrote C# for like 5 first years of my career before I tried to do anything else.
Yeah, I mean, everything is a process. Yeah, so I mean, just take it one step at a time. Yeah, just take for the time. And then I think another thing is you don't at that level don't consume too much of information. Just try and like have something to build with. So if you're learning maybe web, for example, don't just keep doing HTML tutorials, CSS tutorials, JavaScript tutorials, and not really doing anything practical. Like you're not building anything. So have a project in mind that you want. It might just be as simple as calculator or maybe a simple game or something. Just have something in your mind that you want to build with those tools or those technologies you are learning. So it makes it easier, and your learning is kind of like streamlined. You don't need to like learn a whole lot of useless things that you don't need at that point in time. So.
Okay. So if so one thing I tell people, like, just build a to-do app. At least that's the most basic thing you can do. Like build a to-do app and publish it somewhere, maybe Heroku app or Netlify or anywhere else, and then show people that you know this stuff.
Yeah, because when I started Android, then I had an app in mind that I wanted to like build, and that actually helped me and then motivated me to like stay focused and all. So even though the first release of the app was ugly, but I mean I was able to build it and then release on Play Store and for people to download. It was like a simple guess game or something. Yeah. So I mean, just have something in mind that you want to build. Don't just keep learning endlessly.
Yeah, I think we are mostly not too proud of our first application. Just have that stays there, and we're like, oh, did I really write this one?
I mean, but then when you build it and then you have your friends downloading it, I mean, that gives you some.
It gives you joy.
It gives you joy that you finally built something that people can download and use, even though it's ugly. But then it's fine.
Yeah. So thanks a lot for that, Zedisoft. And with that, we'll come to the end of this episode for today. But do not worry, on the next episode of This Dev Live, we'll still have him with us talking about, you know what, as the pattern is, unscripted. So join us again on the next episode of This Dev Live, where we'll have Zedisoft talk to us all about his favorite dev topic or tech topic or any other topic. I don't know, I'm not in his mind. So guys, stay tuned, come back and join us next episode. Bye.
Bye.